my Jammeroo here fell off. I couldn't get it back on, but it's got some kind of rubber band, but it's kind of tight on my ear, and I was like, oh, that's annoying. So I can just kind of slip it in. See what I'm saying? Piss to your Onitska already. Mom, where did you go? Let's go already. So those are the lines. Is there a doctor here? Take the dog away. I'm a doctor. Should I put a pause in this thing? I don't know. I feel like it's good because that's how language is going so fast. I feel like you only know, and why not? That's the one catch. I will say this: if you're a slow reader, you can learn a lot with the audio of this. But I would say that 80%, if you don't have friends on the app. If you have friends on the app, this would totally change. So this is just if you didn't have friends on the app, then 80% is... okay, let me do some calculations here. Okay, 65 to 80%, I'm going to give myself some leeway there because I'm not like... 65 to 80% is based on your ability to read. Okay, like even with the accents, we have the practice of you just listening and listening, but by having this on top, having mnemonics, like I've been saying the words wrong and being confident, saying it wrong for some time. I mean, how often do people learning a new language just saying it wrong their whole life? And everyone considers them bilingual. It's not a problem. It's normal to have an accent. You don't want to say it so wrong it becomes another word, but in the beginning, who are you even talking to? That's the problem. It's like who you're talking to really is what matters. If you have someone who understands you're trying, they'll correct you nicely. And that's when a lot of really, really high momentum learning can occur. You just immerse yourself. You do this app. I'd have to say, someone asked, it was Radhika asked in the chat yesterday. He was like, well, how long you got to do it? I mean, you got to get 52 hours on this thing. This is Russian we're talking about. You want to learn Cantonese? You think that's easy? Are you kidding me? All these people say you're going to learn it. I mean, 52 hours is your starting point. Like, okay, are you going to see results after day one? Yeah, sure. But what am I going to do with quiet man, lie down era? Let's not start. I can study later, and I can, instead of quiet man, it's like shut up man, or not, instead of lie down, like sit down. I can really expand on that. But am I going to say that's the whole language? I'm learning about English now, and I'm like, we talked about this. Learned programming in 1995, so you can figure that out. Quiet man, lie down. Yeah, I can learn this. People say, oh, I'll learn the most important verbs in one night or whatever. It's like, what are you kidding me? Russian has like 8 different ways, and then not only that, Russian has, it'd be great to have some Russian speakers in the chat to let me know, but in some senses, it's just really straightforward. In other senses, it's very poetic in the way that they say it, it seems. Like, oh, that word order is interesting. So, okay, you learn those words, but how are you going to learn the order that's going to let you pass as a Russian speaker? You're going to seem like someone saying like, oh, that's a great dog blue you have. And it's like, what? That's another bad one, right? Suka? What's that one mean? Sorry.
Bitch.
Alright.
You don't want to say it, so
we don't want to say that one. So that's why I'm trying to avoid saying the please do, but I mean, it's a good one. And the way she says it, she's just like, in the Russian, we're going to...
Играй.
Nice. Yeah, that's the play, right?
Yeah.
Love it. All right. It crashed before because of the Jammeroo. We're going to go into multiple cards. That's multiple cards on the top. One is missing. And then 312 is multiple cards, but out of order. This one, we'll see. Blank, help. Is there a doctor there? I think this one is like... What? See, again, there's something with the code where this one shouldn't even be in Russian. Because it's obviously not that one then. It's too like... It's Mad Irochka right there.
I'm gonna look you up right now. Russian class.
Passerby. Take the dog. Take the dog away. I'm a doctor. Quiet, man. Lie down. Piss to your Anichka. Mom, where did you go? Let's go. Piss to your Anichka. Passerby. Passerby. Piss to your Anichka. Already? She is jelly. She was also cheated on with, you know, a 3-year-old probably at the time, so. Maybe older. Okay. Take the dog away. I'm a doctor. Is there a doctor? Is there more coffee? Mom, where did you blank? Oh, ha. LOL. Sorry to say that. That was it's a joke about a joke. Is there a doctor here? Passerby. No. Help. Is there a doctor here? Quiet, man. Lie down. This dude is like, stuff is coming out of his mouth. He's like, quiet, man. It's like, Is there a doctor there? Here? Take the dog. Take the dog away. I'm a doctor. Did you go? Where did you go? Let's go already. Take the dog away. I'm a doctor. I feel like I'm getting this. So this is the middle one makes it more difficult because now this is lines. Which line is missing? So I think to a certain extent it's more difficult. Piss to your honest go already. So what happened before that? It's like, I don't know. Lie down, man. I do know. More cookie, Alright. I'm ODing on the cookie, but that's fine. Because I do this gets my energy for stream. I'm frowning. I don't frown really, but like... It's kind of... Oh. That's fine. It was on my jeans. Which I wipe my hands on. After she gets mad, she storms away. So good. I don't know what's the right move. You end with I think the right move actually is to end with a coffee sip, not a cookie bite. But I fucked up. When there's only one, it's a section name, which is would you help? Take the dog. I'm a doctor. This scene is especially, or this section is especially going from boom, 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 boom. So it's like them, this dude on the ground, the grandmother, them again, the mom storming away. So it's like a lot of quick, I don't know what it's called. See, what's that called? When the camera keeps changing different touch. Yeah, like a lot of cuts. Oh, like 5 different cuts in one. It's the couple. Then it's some guy on the ground. Then it's the grandmother. Then it's the couple again. Then it's a woman walking away on her own. What is that? I don't know what it's called. The cuts, maybe? Pissed you on its card. He keeps asking me the same question. Quiet, man. Lie down. Let's not start. Pissed you on its card already. Oh, that girl from that movie. That's when it's a section name. He asked for a doctor. She says she's a doctor. Help the guy. Curse that Anichka. Storm away. We got this. The 2 doctors. Dr. Strange and Dr. Doogie Howser. I like that. Actually, there's a lot of famous people in this line. We got this famous girl. Great movie. I love that movie. And then these 2. 312. Let's play some 312. This is the one that's pretty dope. Help. What? The passerby says, help. Is there a doctor here? This is great. Actually, another thing I wanna shout out to Radica again. So he said that this technique of learning the English first takes a long time. I have two things to say about that. A, it's learning a language, and anyone who tells you it's not going to take a long time is lying. So that's A. And then B is that there is this idea that I'm just grabbing stories and seeing what works, and eventually we will work for years, it may take years, to find what's like the perfect story. One that would enable you to study for, let's say, 3 weeks, learn this amazing story that has all these sections that just hit up all the most common, most useful, and then on your off time, you're just learning like nouns and adjectives just to fill in all that you learn there. That could take us years to learn that perfect story. And then C is that it comes to the point where if you have 40 coins, you can give us a story. So it's a video, it's something you already saw that was just so funny to you that you already kind of understand and memorize because you liked it. It was an entertaining experience for you that already left memories. So that's amazing. That's going to help you learn a new language. Anything that has all the multiplicity, like it's like a spider web style, but like spider webs in all different directions instead of just spider webs are kind of like a plane. They're not all that 3D unless your house is really dirty. So it's like, I'm sorry. And then, so if the spider webs are going in all different directions, anything helps. Like even misinformation will help you, meaning pronouncing it wrong, saying mnemonics that make absolutely no sense, a sentence no one would ever say. As long as it leaves an impression in you, it's all connects back, and that allows you to reply faster. And the biggest thing is to not be translating in your head, for you to actually transfer this information, once it gets solidified, must be solidified in a social structure to really get transferred over to that dictionary you have in your brain, the one they named off of some German dude. And then it gets moved in there, and then that's a done deal. Now you got it. Where am I? The passerby? Oh, he's telling this guy to lie down. Quiet, man. He's just annoyed that this choking man is like loud in his ear. He's like, listen, man, I'm trying to save you. Don't make it difficult. Lie down. And then it goes back to Sergey, and he's like, Ira, let's not start. He says, let's not start. At least he included himself. Passerby, same sentence. Quiet, man. Lie down. Ira, let's not start. So this is easy. This starts with, once I know the first one, I know the rest for sure. It starts with help. Wow. Help. Is there a doctor there? Take the dog away. I'm a doctor. Quiet, man. Lie down. Ira, let's not start. Piss to your Anitska already. Storm away. Piss to your Anitska already. I want to be able to do it without even thinking through the graphics, right? Now I get it. It's like Doctor Strange, then Doogie, then that other dude, then the girl, and then blank. Help. Passerby. Help. Is there a doctor here? So image-wise, it's boom, 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 boom. Didn't even have to look at the words. Is that good? Probably not. Let's get out of here. All right, we are so ready for some Russian. I say we watch the video clip real quick, and then just to kind of like just let that, just as we're about to hear this.
Помогите. Есть здесь врач?
Help. Помогите. That must mean help. And I know because it's